Northern Ireland is in a housing crisis. There aren't enough homes for the people who need them. They're post-COVID and post the economic shock that followed COVID, things have got a lot worse. Too many households are spending too long waiting for a suitable home.
Housing here is very different to the city in that we have hidden homelessness as opposed to visible homeless. So we have people in very difficult circumstances, living in garden sheds, living on boats, living in caravans, and we would work to support them into permanent housing.
So at the Community Foundation we're very much solution focused rather than problem focused. We have really good connections with all of our grantees. We have over 6,000 grantees on our books, and because we manage a wide variety of different funds on behalf of different donors, we target many different issues. The types of issues that we target are really broad. We support mental health, we support housing and homelessness, we support older people, we support young people, we support peace building.
The key part of our grassroots organising is to bring people together from all traditions and all political, religious, ethnic backgrounds, because that's where power lies. We understand that there's no power greater than people power. So working with affected people with the lived experience and having them at the forefront of our work, and then they become agents of their own change.
At Housing Rights we try to help people in a number of ways. We provide direct advice and assistance to people through our public information helpline.
We are based in Belfast, but we cover the whole of Northern Ireland. We listen and we learn from what grassroots communities are telling us is needed, and then we fund in a way that supports them to do good in communities as best as they can and as they know better than us.
So First Housing work with people in housing need, and one of the ways that we do that is we negotiate with landlords to help sustain tenancy where difficulties have arisen between the landlord and the tenant. We are providing counselling free of charge. We're providing food donations, furniture donations to all of our service users to help maximise their income and to help them sustain accommodation.
We really recognise the impact that grassroots community activity can have on the ground. And one of the things that we are unique, I think, in Northern Ireland is very much that on the ground passion to support communities in need and to address challenges that we face, and to come with those solutions rather than the problems, and come with ideas about how we can address some of the challenges that society has.
We work with people to provide independent assistance, independent advice that will complement and copper fasten the advice and assistance that's provided by government. Our work is also about strengthening the sector in Northern Ireland. There's quite a lot of people engaged in really important work to improve housing and homelessness outcomes. We help them by working to provide advice, information, training and capacity building right across Northern Ireland, so that no matter where you live here, you can access good quality advice, because we know that changes people's lives.
So I think a better future, but not just in housing but across all elements of society, would be for a needs-driven approach, because at the end of the day, people have safe, secure accommodation, that also then sets them up for every other avenue of life, whether it's in education or in health.
The vision of First Housing is the eradication of homelessness, where everybody in Northern Ireland has access to a safe, affordable home, where they can build up their confidence, their mental health and feel safe.